This time around, the applicants are back for a permanent resolution. The JSC is the body that interviews judges. The DA, Freedom Under Law and Corruption Watch are arguing that Hlophe cannot serve on the very body that recommended he be impeached. They all say that the National Assembly failed in its duty when appointing Hlophe to the JSC.
Someone who is unrepentant about his conduct, which Dr. Hlophe is on the papers, who continues to, and this is expressly dealt with in our heads of argument, who continues to malign and attack the process of his whereby he was removed, and also the court judgment in the interdict proceedings, and someone who is still very much, all of this is very recent history. Under those circumstances, the message that is sent out is very clear. And we submit it as a message that says, while everything is alive in one's mind and the minds of the public, it says, we as Parliament, as the National Assembly, say it's okay to put into this position someone who has recently been removed, who continues to attack the probity and regularity and honesty of, and the motives of those who removed him and those who seek to restrain him at the moment. Under those circumstances, it is clearly inappropriate, irrational to appoint him.
The lights were flashing brightly red for the National Assembly. Its own debates in the transcript show that it knew that there was this problem of an impeached judge. But the National Assembly drove straight through. It never asked itself the question, what do we have to do about this? Do we have a rationality obligation to make sure that this is somebody that is not appointed, ultimately or designated, to the JSC?
The National Assembly could throw darts at a dartboard with names on it and choose the people by throwing darts at the dartboard, as long as the names on it were all names of members of the Assembly who are opposition party members. Because merit, qualifications, suitability doesn't come into it. You could just throw darts at a dartboard and say those are the people we will have.
The essence of their arguments is that designating Hlophe to the JSC would make a mockery of the system because he was impeached for gross misconduct. Hlophe's legal team says the requirement to serve on the JSC is to be an MP and fit and proper. They questioned how being impeached disqualifies him from being regarded as suitably qualified.
When you try and adopt an alarmist position that suggests that this impeachment closes the door for Hlophe in life, that's an unfortunate position to adopt. It's an unfortunate position because it's not consonant with our constitution.
Masuku says Hlophe has been Freedom Under Law's project and that Corruption Watch are recent recruits to the attacks on him. The matter will continue on Wednesday. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Cape Town.